best twin mattress for adults. Let's add a new page. We need to enter the title of the page here, and this is what we want the title of the page to be. Let's copy this and paste it here. We now need to make this page a child of the twin mattress landing page. And save it as draft. Once we do that, we can see the URL here. The phrase twin mattress is appearing twice in the URL. We do not want that. The phrase should occur only once. So let's edit the URL and remove the second occurrence of the phrase and add the secondary keyword phrases for the page. This is how we want the URL to appear. So let's copy this part. Now the URL will appear the way we want it to appear. Let's enter the description now. To do that, scroll down till you see the Yoast SEO section and select the tab Enter Your Focus Keyword and click on this button, Edit Snippet. You will now be able to enter the description here. You would want to remember that even if you enter the focus keyword here, Yoast SEO plugin will not be able to analyze the content, as the content will be accessible only through the Thrive Content Builder. So let's save the draft. The page snippet is now appearing the way we want it to appear. You can see this button here, Edit with Thrive Content Builder. If you are going to be using Thrive Content Builder, you should not be using the editor that comes with WordPress. Instead, you will want to add a new page, modify the URL like we did just now, and save the page as draft. It's important that you save the page as draft, as you will be able to edit the page with Thrive Content Builder. Else, you will not be able to edit the page with the plugin. Thrive has a lot of very good tutorials on how to use the Thrive Content Builder plugin, and you'll want to watch them before you start using the plugin. If you go to your member dashboard, you'll be able to access these product tutorials. There are several very good videos here that will explain how to use the plugin. You would want to watch these videos before you use the plugin. Now that we have saved the page as draft, let's click this button. If you have not yet activated the plugin, you will see this message. Before you will be able to use your Thrive Content Builder plugin, you will need to activate your license. To get your license key, you need to log in to your Thrive dashboard, copy the license key, and paste it here. Enter your email address and activate the license. This is what you will see once your license is activated and you press that button. You will now see this new panel that comes up on the right of the page with a lot of elements in it. In the next video, we will see how to create pages using these elements. We'll now see how easy it is to create pages with the Thrive Content Builder. There are so many possible designs you can use for your pages, and we'll be seeing one way of designing a page in this video. To start with, you would want to click on this menu item here, Thrive Landing Pages. This will let you choose a pre-designed landing page design. Click on Choose Landing Page. There are several designs here that you could choose from. Once you're comfortable with the plugin, you'll be able to modify any of these designs or create custom landing pages of your own. But right now, let's choose this one. blank page. Scroll down and click on Load Landing Page. Now, the landing page has been loaded. We do not want this to be appearing here, Thrive Themes, so let's delete it. You can use the title for the H1 tag, but this will probably be too long. So we'll choose this for our H1, Best Twin Mattress for Adults. You will want to capitalize the heading. We now need to add text from this notepad file to this page. To do that, we need to add a text element to the page first. All you need to do is drag a text element from this panel and drop it here. To add text to this element, you will need to copy a paragraph from the notepad file and then paste it here. You would not want to copy several paragraphs at once. That will make the text lose all of the line breaks. For instance, if you try to add these two paragraphs at once into this text element, the text will lose the line breaks. You can do it this way, but then you will need to recreate all of the line breaks. Instead, you would want to add paragraphs individually to each text element, one paragraph per text element. We now have to add the main content, the content for the focus keyword. To do that, let's use a container box. To add one, scroll down to the list of multi-style elements and click on this arrow next to content box and choose style 1 with headline. You can modify the color of the box and other parameters fairly easily, but let's not get into that stuff now. The tutorials in Thrive members area explain all of that in good detail. We'll now add a text element to this content box by clicking on this green button here. You can get an element to replicate, and by clicking on this red button here, you can delete an element. Let's modify this heading. That's a reminder to save the changes. We now need to add this list. Let's do that now. Let's choose this style list multi-style element and drop it here. By default, this has only 2 items, but we need to add 3 items. This is how we can do it. We'll need to reduce the margins between these bullet points. This one is a subheading. I'll change this from paragraph to heading 3. I'll center it. You can change the color of this text if you want, but we are not worried about that right now. Let me pause the video for a couple of minutes while I copy the main content onto the page. Now, the main content has been added, and this is what the page looks like right now. We now need to add all of these secondary keyword phrases in. Let's put each of these secondary keywords in a separate content box of their own. Let me pause the video for a few minutes while I add rest of the content. All of the content has been added right now, and this is what the page looks like. In the next few videos, we will see how to add images to this page.